Hello, 6th grade percussion. Great to see you guys. Well, not really seeing you, but you get the idea. It's been a while. Hopefully you guys are all still playing, finding your drumsticks and making noise and driving your parents crazy, but not too crazy. I want to work with you guys a little bit just to get the hands doing the right things again. Mr. Clipper and Mrs. Sullivan asked me to send you some videos like this. So make sure you have your sticks in your pad, and let's get started. First thing I want to do every day that I play is just like 8 on a hand warm up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So do that, get the hands moving a little bit. You can do that for a couple minutes. And then the first exercise really that I want you guys to work on is just flow and continuity between the hands. So we're going to do the 8 on a hand with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in the second measure, you're going to play 16th notes, okay? But the key is to make the right hand play exactly what it was playing in both measures, okay, throughout. So for an example. Okay, so as I'm doing that, I'm making sure that the right hand doesn't change just because I've simply added the left hand to play the E's and the U's, all right? So play that with me. We'll go a little bit slower. And you don't have to play real big. That's just how I play on a pad. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 and 16ths. So this is really good for drum set development also. Last time. All right. So drum set development for the hi-hat while your left hand's doing something different maybe than the right hand. So as you add the left hand, the right hand doesn't have to change. Really, really good for that. Always good to use a metronome. I don't have mine going right now because it would be kind of a distraction at this point. All right, the next thing is a 16th note bass roll progression. So just to get the bounces moving, that kind of thing. So we're going to play one measure of 16th notes and then one measure of crushes, okay, but not too fast. Okay, so it'll sound like this. 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So as you do one measure to the other one, you're not changing the 16th notes. Don't say, now I have to stop playing 16th notes and play crushes. No, the crushes are part of the 16th notes. All right, do that a few times. We won't work on that whole bunch, I really want this to progress back to the doubles. You guys are all playing really good doubles, and that's what we need to get back to. If you've got a really good bounce and really good roll, it's amazing how good you really can be and how quickly you start to progress, all right? All right, so this is going to be a much more relaxed approach when you do the crush. You're doing this kind of a thing. The fingers are just kind of digging in, right? So we want to relax it. Just let the stick bounce and then just stop it after 2. So do 50 or 60,000 of those on your own. Each hand, rights, lefts, unisons, okay? Can't do too many of them, to be honest. And then we'll go back and just play 16th notes to the roll. And remember, play the same thing measure to measure. It never changes. All we're doing is adding to it, okay? 1 E and a 2 E and a ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. All right. So make sure you're counting through the whole thing so you really understand the 16th notes are the constant through there. All right. And then, of course, you can break it down even more. You can do 2 beats on each one. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and then, then it's all about just speed and making sure that the fingers are doing the same thing regardless of how fast you're going. Okay. Then you can break it down to 1 beat. And, you know, you just make up stuff from there. You do half of a beat on each one. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4, right? And you just get so much mileage out of rolls and diddles and that kind of stuff. And all it comes down to is, you know, it's just bounces. That's all it is. I can just squeeze the stick a little harder, right, to get a little bit faster bounce. So work on that, and I'll see you next time, all right?